Good morning. It is 7:54 a.m. on Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, I want to talk a little bit about this new painting hanging behind me because it is cool. Even just beyond it looking kind of nice and abstract there on the wall, which I think is true and, nice to have on the wall just for that reason. But what you wouldn't necessarily know looking at it is that it is actually not perfectly abstract. What it is designed to do is it's from a series. This was a Christmas present from my brother. It's part of a series where what they do is they take a movie and they take every frame of the movie and average the color of that frame, and then that becomes one thread. And so you can see on there where it's, the idea basically is from left to right, you are, going through the movie with the average color of each frame. Now, this movie, you wouldn't necessarily tell, like, just from the colors like that, but it is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is an excellent movie, of course. And I think that's kind of exciting. It's cool. So, excuse me, got a little mucus in my throat as there. I got so excited talking about Into Spider-Verse. And my nasal passages flared. So Rocket's a little bit grumpy this morning just because he has recently gotten just a little extra determined to try to pull things off the top of my dresser in the bedroom, and I keep telling him not to do it. And so he's having a little bit of a toddler tantrum. I mean, not really right now. Right now he's fine, but just this was dealing with that a little bit this morning where I was just repeatedly having, like, I take a great big box and I obstruct the path that he uses to get to it, and then he starts trying to squirm under the bed in order to still get over there. I just don't know sometimes. He is a very sweet little boy, though. He got belly rubs once we kind of, I came back out here, closed the door to the bedroom so that he wouldn't just keep trying to go in there, but yeah. We've been going to the dog park the last couple of days, and he just still really, really loves that whole process. But the weather yesterday was a lot colder. One of the things that I really discovered moving to Massachusetts was that compared to other places that I've been, the wind can just really cut right through you. And that was certainly true yesterday. I'm in the process right now. Already, even though I'm recording this video, my brain is spinning up to try to think about movies, because yesterday on Twitter last night, just before bed, someone posted a meme that was like one like on a tweet, one favorite movie. And I love doing that, and it just inspires me to think about, like, what are my favorite movies? What are the ones that I want to mention? And it's just a nice exercise because it's just about going through and saying what are things that I like, and then thinking about those things that I like. Right? I mean, that seems fun. It's fun to me. And so I went with a couple that I hadn't thought about in a while early on, but so I'm just describing movies now. I feel like this is very just like, hey, look at this thing on my desk that I should talk about. That's what it feels like today. That's all right. I'm just kind of I'm in a little bit of brain mush mode. Oh, here's what I'll do is I'll just briefly update I've been talking a couple of times recently about the preparation going into so many levels, and this is something that I've discovered over and over again as a dungeon master, is that generally speaking, whatever it is that the party has to do, excuse me, goodness, will take them 5 times as long as you think. And so, the stuff that you've prepared for will probably not happen yet. And so, sure enough, that's what happened again. But the benefit is that none of that work is wasted because it's just now it's done already for when they do get there. Yeah. All right, I'm going to let this one go for now, and I hope everyone's having a good, between the holidays week, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.